and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Priscilla and this is my Tarot Corner. Today's video is going to be the upcoming releases for March. A few of these have already released, obviously, at the time that you're watching this. But yeah, let's get into it. So the first one we're starting off is with a book. It's a journal. It's called The Seasons of Tarot. A guided journal with 66 spreads and daily affirmations for reflection and transformation. So this released on March 3rd. This is by Emma Howard. This is published by Sacred Scribe Publishing. It is 162 pages. And yep, that's all we need to know for that specifically. So let's take a look at the images here. So this is the cover. I love the cover. Cover is gorgeous. Okay, let's see what we got here. Why is this not letting me zoom in a little bit more? Because it's so small font. Okay, so we have a shadow self spread, and we have some reflection, I guess, on the other side. We have a using your journal, and then a flat lay for that specifically. I know that they showed more of it. Oh, here we go. We have some more stuff. So autumn, spring, summer. Create your own. Really cool. So it has like different seasons, like it's split into different seasons, which makes sense because it's called Seasons of Tarot. Duh. There are no reviews as of yet. So this has already released. Interesting. This is really cool. I love spread books. I would love to take a look at this. Maybe I should contact the publishing house and see if they'd be willing to send me this, because this looks really interesting. Maybe I can review it and whatnot. So that was the Seasons of Tarot. It's out now. Definitely check it out if you're interested. Moving on, we have another Sacred Scribe publication item. So we have the Angelic Realms Oracle. This is tap into your angelic energy and divine realms. This is a 40 full color round card deck, 94 page full color guidebook. It is by Ashley Frost and illustrated by Leah Shulman. And this also released already on March 3rd. Love the box. Really digging their art style. So I do have several decks already. They sent me several decks last year to take a look at. And I do have their Cosmic Pearl, I believe, that they did together. And they sent me their Sisters of the Fae deck, which I really love. This is another one that I just love this art style. So this is like really cool. Love that it's round. Like, I'm not opposed to round decks. So I'm really digging this. So we have the Fallen Angel, Porcelain Stairs, Pearl Dress. There seems to be like a message on the card, which is really cool. And the cards seem to be numbered, which is really nice as well. Really digging this. It's really cool. And again, no reviews yet for this particular deck. So yes, but if you're interested, definitely check it out. All the links for all the items that I'm showing are in the description box below. Next, we have the Galactic Star Tarot. This is a 78 card deck and guidebook. This is by Alexandra Hanley and Pamela Chen. And this is published by Hay House. And what does it say here? It's a 224 page guidebook. So that's nice. Nice thick guidebook. So this is like an alien deck, which is really cool. What does it say here? So Lyrans, I'm not sure how to pronounce this to be honest, is wands. The Palladians is cups. Again, I don't even know if I'm saying any of these correctly. Syrians are the swords, and the Arcturians are the discs. I'm assuming that's pentacles. So, yeah, Star CD kind of alien deck. I am, listen, I am definitely interested in this. I wish this would allow me to like zoom in so I can see this better, but I guess not. So let's go down a bit. Love this star card. Love the Fool, King of Cups. Honestly, I love the artwork of this. I'm really interested in this. Like, oh my god. Oh, here we have some images. Can we zoom in a bit? Oh, I love this. I love the vibes of this. Really cool. Love the diversity in here. We have someone in a wheelchair. That's really cool. Love to see it. What do we have here? Oh, I wanted to see this particular image, but it doesn't like me zooming in. Okay. I don't know. I can't zoom in. I'm like trying to bring my iPad to my face. Death, Temperance, Seven of Swords is literally a cow being abducted. Love that. Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is really cool. Love the art. Love the premise of this. Was kind of surprised that Hay House was putting this out, though they do have quite a number of Starseed related things. This feels a lot more alien. So I'm like, oh, okay. I love it. Like, I was a little surprised, but I'm loving this. Honestly, really loving this. Definitely want this for my collection. I've been looking for like a good alien deck, honestly, like aliens, and I still want the, oh god, what's it called? The Desert Illumination deck, which came out mass market with a US Games, but of course it's US Games, and US game decks are very hard to get in Canada, so who knows when I'll get that, but this is interesting and I need it. So yes, if you're interested, definitely check it out. Then we have the Yoga Mudra Oracle book and card deck, which includes 44 cards and 128 page guidebook. This came out March 4th by Emma Worthium. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. If not, apologies. And Stephen Denham. This is published by Sirius Entertainment, which is an imprint of Arcturus Books, I believe. So let's take a look at the pictures. I don't really know much about this kind of practice, I guess, in yoga. I do love the colors of the cards. It reminds me of that deck from Hay House. Ask something. I literally cannot remember the name of. Let's see. Ask. I have it. They sent it to me last year. Here we go. Ask Your Guides Oracle. That's what it's giving me. So if you have that deck, this would probably pair really nice with it because the colors are similar. Also, that indie deck that I also cannot remember the name of. It was Dream something. Ugh, okay, I don't know. I don't remember. They're doing like a reprint of it, which is going to be updated. Anyway, the colors, the vibe of this feels like those two decks would pair nicely if you're interested in this. So it's all hands and like different ways like different things that you do with your hands, I guess in yoga. I have no clue. I sound like I'm speaking out of my butt right now. I don't know. Honestly, I can't tell you. But it looks interesting. Um Personally not for me. I'm not really like, it looks interesting, but it's not something that I personally would bring into my collection. Here's a review. This person really loved it. So that's good. So if you're interested in yoga, maybe you're interested in this as well. I would definitely maybe wait for a review or like an unboxing on YouTube or something. Or if you're really interested, just pick it up, I guess. It's, as I said, it's 44 cards. So okay, so then we have the Cries of the Souls Oracle. This is also released on March 4th. This is by Isabel Surf and Daphna Sabane. Hopefully I pronounced both names correctly. If not, apologies. This is a Rockpool Oracle, so it's from Rockpool. It's 42 cards. They have another deck. Because I recognize the art style. They have another deck. Let's see. Yes, the Voice of Souls. Okay. So we have the Voice of Souls, then we have the Cries of the Souls. So if you have the other one, you might be interested in this one as well. Oh, it was right down here. There you go. So yeah, if you have the other one, you might be interested in this as well. The style seems to be a touch different though. Obviously the colors are different, but the style of the card seems to be different because this was more square. This has like roses, round. So yeah, definitely different in that regard. I don't have the other one. There's no reviews. I don't have the other one. I believe it's on my wish list actually. So I might add this to my wish list maybe. We'll see. But definitely interesting, and if you're interested, then check it out. Then we have the Wild Whispers Oracle. This is Messages from the Desert. This also released March 4th. This is by Nat Gersberger. This is also published by Rockpool. This is 44 cards. It's a 144 page guidebook. This goes with the tarot deck that she has, which is the Radiant Wilds Tarot. So if you have the Radiant Wilds Tarot, or if you've been meaning to get it, there is now a perfect pairing to go with it. So she has, the Oracle now, which is really cool. So it seems like we have keywords on the cards, and all the cards are numbered, which is nice. So I'm assuming that the guidebook will be in numerological format since they're all numbered. Do we have any reviews? We have one review, and it was 5 stars. So awesome. Then we have the Back to the Future Tarot deck and guidebook. This is from and by Insight Editions. It's also released on March 4th. Obviously, it's 78 cards because it's a tarot deck, and the guidebook is 128 pages. So, yes. I was never interested in Back to the Future, so this personally doesn't interest me. The art style is really cool, though. I will say that. If you're interested in Back to the Future, you might really enjoy this. So yeah, and here's like an entry for that. Yeah, for me specifically, doesn't interest me, but if you're interested, definitely check it out. Then we have the Essential Runes Kits, Reading Ancient Symbols. This also released on March 4th. This is by Cassandra Eason. 80-page guidebook, and it is published by Sterling Ethos, which is an imprint of Union Square and Co. I found this randomly. I have her little book of runes in my collection. Is this like an actual rune set? Yes, it is. A full set of 25 wooden runes and a guidebook. And it comes with a casting cloth. A cloth for rune casting, rather. I would have loved to see the runes. I would have loved to see photos. I would love to see a picture of the cloth. Literally all they give you is the box. And you don't really get to see what's inside, which I want to see what's inside in order to, give me the impression of what I am going to get. I feel like you buy this and you're like, oh, surprise. And then you don't like the casting cloth and you're like, the wooden runes are not that great. And then you feel like returning it, which just becomes a whole other thing. So it would have been nice if they included photos of the items inside the box. But if you're interested and you want a Essential Rooms kit, go ahead and check this one out. If you're interested in a wooden set anyway. Okay, then we have the Everyday Numerology. This is Unlock Your Future Through Numbers. This is from RP Minis Running Press. Also released on March 4th. This is by Danye Coles. It's 95 cards. It's a small little book. The book is like 40 pages because it's a mini deck. Yep, that's it. No reviews yet. I am waiting on my copy for this specifically, so you'll see it on the channel once I get it, but I haven't gotten it yet, so I should get it in a few weeks. So I'll be showing this soon, though I will say that I discovered today that if you're based in the US and if you would like to shop direct from Running Press, I do have a discount code for 25% off your order from their website. Again, this is for those who are in the US specifically. The discount code is COVEN. That's COVEN capitals. So, yes. So, if you want to shop directly from Running Press, definitely check them out. Definitely use the code. I make no money from the code, just so you know. But you get a nice discount, which is really cool. 25% off. Of course, there are exceptions other than being in the US. So if the item is on sale, you can't use the code. I think that was it. Yeah, if the item is on sale, you can't use the code, and obviously you have to be in the US to use the code. And then I think, oh yeah, and it doesn't work on ebooks and audiobooks, but this is a deck, so it doesn't really matter in that regard. Yeah, so use the code if you wish. 25% off. Code expires at the end of this year, so you have the whole year to use the code, and I'm sure you could probably use it several times, I would guess, which is pretty great. So I would guess anyway. I don't really know. You'll have to let me know if you end up using it and then try to use it again. Let me know if it still works. I would assume so. So yeah, it expires at the end of this year. So if you're interested, check this out. Check out the code. Do you save some money, which is always a great thing. Okay, then we have It's All About Astrology, Advice You Didn't Know You Needed. Yeah, this is another book. I was interested because it's astrology. I love astrology, so I wanted to mention it. I did say in my goals video in the beginning of the year that if it was a book that was interesting or if it was tarot related, I would definitely talk about it. So this seems interesting. It is by Nicole Wells. It's published by Llewellyn. It is 296 pages. Let's read a sample so we can take a look at the table of contents, if it even shows the table of contents. Okay, here we go. So we have introduction. Oh, wow, this really looks good. We have Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, and Mars. Really cool. So it looks like it, and then it gives you a quick guide. So it looks like it looks at specifically, I want to say traditional astrology, but there's missing Saturn and Jupiter in that. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Still cool. I'm still very interested, honestly. Very interested in checking this out. And seeing what this book has to say in regards to astrology. There are no reviews yet. When this come out? Okay, this releases March 8th, so this hasn't released yet. So, yes. Still quite excited. So, what does it say? Oh, it's inner planets. Okay. Inner planets. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. So, outer planets are Jupiter, Saturn, and then the more modern planets, which is Neptune, Uranus, and Pluto. So, okay. Really cool. Really cool. And very interested in that. Then we have the Healing the Inner Child Oracle. This is a transformative quest 44 card deck and guidebook. This is releasing March 11th. This is by Nina Mongendre. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Apologies if I did not. And then it's illustrated by Edie Art. This is published by Hay House. 128 page guidebook. Let's take a look here at the images. The artwork's very interesting. It definitely looks like it was painted. Really cool, very childlike. I love it. If someone's looking for an interesting inner child deck, people might really be interested in this specifically. The keywords are quite simple, easy to understand. Honestly, in my opinion, like very easy. What does it say in the sample? Oh, is this a guidebook? Nice. Okay, we have an introduction. Does it show? Okay, here are the cards. So we have the first one, Awe. We have an invitation, inner child, journey, and that's it. It doesn't show the other entries, so I don't know if journey is the last thing, but it seems like it has seems like it has some good information. I love the section on inner child. So definitely if you want to work with your inner child, this might be a really good deck for that purpose because the guidebook seems quite informative, which is great. So, yes. So if you're interested in this, definitely check it out. So then we have the Wizard of Oz Tarot Deck and Guidebook. This is releasing March 11th. This is by Erica Davis and David, and illustrated by David R2. I want this. I want this. I love the art style, which I'll show in a second. 120 page guidebook. This is published by Insight Editions. I love the cover of this. I love the art. The art is mixed with sepia and like color. Like, look at this. Oh, I love this so much. I love it so much. So here we have the King of Brooms. Oh my god, I love this. King of Spears, Queen of Spears. Oh my god, I love this so much. Kindred is what? Oh, this is the Lovers. Okay. Lovers card was renamed. I love the art style of this. I love, love, love this so much. And yeah. I really love the aspect of the sepia with the mix of color, like for the world card. And then you have like the tower, you have like the devil, the hanged man, sepia. There might be other cards that are sepia toned. So I'm really digging this. And then going into, I guess, the minors, going into the minors from the world, I guess it would be color images. So that's really cool. Yeah, I love this. I love this so much. And it's celebrating 85 years of the Wizard of Oz. That's really cool. If you're interested in this, definitely check it out. Then I found this randomly. I don't really know. Tarot, Timeless Secrets of the Ancient Mirror. Wooden Books, North America editions. This is by Natalie Labriola. It's 64 pages though. I'm like, what? Published by Wooden Books. This is releasing March 15. I know absolutely nothing. I don't really know, but it's 64 pages. And it looks like it's only covering the major arcana. I don't really know what's going on. Oh, we have court cards here. Wait, let me go back here. What's going on? Okay, no, we have the minor. Okay, we have the minor cards. It's only a few pages, though. Yeah, I don't really know. I found this randomly on Wiser's website because they sell or they distribute books from this particular publishing house. So yeah. So there's some ratings. They gave it a 5-star, but didn't give it a review. So I don't know anything about this book. If you want to check it out, definitely do so though. Okay, then we have Mermaid's Oracle Deck and Guidebook, Wisdom, Insight, and Enlightenment from the Legendary Creatures of the Sea. This is coming out March 25th. This is by Melissa Maxwell. So it's 40 cards. It's 88-page guidebook. This is published by Running Press. I can't wait to get this. I will be getting this to review. And I can't wait. I am so excited. This is going to pair beautifully with the Fairies Oracle. So, yes. I'm excited. There's no other photos, unfortunately. Again, since this is from Running Press, if you're based in the US, you can check out this deck specifically on Running Press's website. If you buy it specifically from them, you can use the discount code Coven, that's COVEN in capitals. Again, if the deck is already discounted, you can't use the discount code. And this is for US only residents because they only ship in the US. Just to let you know. So if you want to use the discount code, go for it. Again, I make no money from the discount code. You get 25% off. So if you wish to use it, then feel free. Then I found this deck randomly. It's called Happy Bedtime Mantras Card Deck. Improve your sleep, release stress, and enjoy your dreams. I don't know. This is releasing March 25th as well. This is by Shannon Kaiser. This is published by, who's this published by? Atreya Books Beyond Words. 144-page guidebook. Interesting. So there's also a book that you can get, and this is the deck. So if you want to get both, feel free to check that out. But looking at the deck itself, interesting. It looks like a collage deck. And then there's just like mantras or affirmations towards the bottom. Ooh, I love this card though. The world I see is not as it is, but as I am. I love the art style of that. Really cool. Oh, there's more images here. Interesting. So we have bedtime mantras, sleep rituals, dream style art, because there's like different colors here. Ooh, there's a video. So the video that I just showed cut my audio recording, which is so annoying. But yeah, so what I was saying during the video was that it was a very interesting. The artwork is really cool. If you're into collage art, you might really enjoy this particular deck. And also if you want to level up your bedtime routine, maybe this is something that you'd be interested in checking out. So yes, so that's the Happy Bedtime Mantras deck. Next we have the Faces of Ocean Oracle. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. If not, apologies. This is a 44 card deck and guidebook. This is releasing on March 25th. It's by Ebola Abrams. It's published by Hay House. It's a 160 page guidebook. I love the art. The art is really beautiful. I love the sunflowers in this particular card. So I love that they're numbered. They have titles. They have keywords on them. That, in my opinion, is like the top when it comes to decks, oracle decks, and just having specific things that I look for. And this is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Such a beautiful deck. I do have her other two decks, these ones, but I have the African Goddess in pocket form, which I really love, actually. Really love a pocket deck, but this is gorgeous. I love the artwork in this deck. Absolutely beautiful. It feels very well done. So yes, no reviews obviously because it hasn't released. So yes. Okay. Then we have the Mastering the Tarot Tableau. This is revisiting predictive accuracy with tarot. This is releasing March 28th. It's by Tony Savory. It is published by Red Feather. It is a 144 page book. This is very interesting. Who actually uses all the cards in a tarot deck? Like, who does a tableau with a tarot deck? Lenormand, 36 cards, quite hefty already, but with a tarot deck, wild, absolutely wild. This deck, or rather, it's not even a deck, this book, rather, is really cool, is really interesting, and it gives you all this information on like, right facing, left facing. I don't know. It's just a really cool concept. And I don't know. I'm just really interested in checking out this book. So I'm like wondering, since it's from Red Feather, if they'd be willing to send it to me so I can have a look at. But yeah, I don't know. This just seems really, really cool, in my opinion. Like, very interesting. Obviously, there's no reviews because it hasn't come out yet, but topic-wise, interesting. I'm interested. I am intrigued by this. And then lastly, we have the Cat Mythos and Magic Oracle. This is by Catherine Caprino and Caleria Tvirdolib. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Apologies if I did not. This is, how many cards is this? 45 cards, 104 page guidebook. This is published by US Games, releasing March 31st. We have the box here. So it's like a cat deck. Interesting. Oh yes, I've seen this on their Instagram. I love these backs. The backs are gorgeous. I don't know how I feel about the titles of this particular deck. I don't know if this is my thing, to be honest with you. And I do love cat decks, but I'm not as big of a fan with oracles as I am tarot. So yeah, I don't think this is for me specifically. Okay, so that was the last deck. As always, if you made it this far in the video, put a shopping bag emoji in the comments below and let us know if you added anything to your wish list or if you bought anything. And if you didn't, just put the shopping bag emoji and let us know that your wallet was safe. Because my wallet, pretty good. Did add a few things to my wish list, but other than that, wallet is safe. So yes, I do thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on that bell so you can be notified every time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as it's greatly appreciated and helps me in the long run. Thanks so much, and I hope that you have a great day.